Copyright Fair Use Notice titled 17 U.S. Code Section 107 through 118 of the Copyright Law. All media in this video is used for the purposes of review and commentary for fair use. All footage and music and images used belong to their respective copyright owners. All review material is meant for all ages and are looked at from an adult analytical perspective. Viewers under the age of 13 should not watch.
Salutations, everybody. Paper of Paper Fame Kings here, and we are back with another Paper Fame Kings reaction. And we got a double dose of special guests. We have the lovely and talented Otaku.
Hello.
And we have one of our very talented friends, Zero, here with us today.
How'd you do?
Why such a big cast? Because we're tackling Digimon, baby. We're getting digital up in here. We are back once again for Digimon Beatbreak Episode 2. We had a lot to say with Episode 1. We got an introduction to the world, the weird egg phones.
Actually, Paper, you mind if I take one little minute to say something about the Sapotamas as they are?
Sure, go ahead.
So, there's been information coming in about Digimon Beatbreak after its release, and it turns out that, according to some news articles, the creator did not want to have the Sapotamas. They didn't really want to have a Digivice-esque item for the new anime. However, it's kind of difficult to do a Digimon project without such an apparatus. So they created the Sapotamas as sort of a reference to Digi-eggs.
Okay, I'll say that's fair enough. I do have like a point of order. We watched the new Digimon game prequel anime short that they released, and literally we saw a boy just holding a glowing Digi-egg, no Digivice, and he Digivolved.
But that's spoiler territory.
I'm sure there is. I'm just saying.
And as I've told Dee,
There
if
is-
I hear a spoiler, there'll be consequences.
Unless it's for Legends ZA.
Yeah, we're not gonna touch base on Legends ZA right now, or we're gonna be here for hours. But I understand the Digivice is an iconic item. Like, almost every Digimon season has had one. They are iconic. I don't feel it's a necessity. I just feel it's something that if it's something unique to the Digidestined, I feel it's okay. But this making like every item, like everyone having these devices, unless it's going to play a major part down the road, I feel there's no point in this. And it's the same way, like a lot of Power Ranger fans like it when the morphers are cool looking and not just cell phone. If they look like everyday devices, it kind of cheapens the uniqueness of the morpher itself.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we got some new Digimon, never seen before, getting the spotlight now. We saw the brother get iced. We don't know 100% if that means full-on death yet, because the little gecko was saying that he was taking MC to where the girl was taken, or to where she went. Because they could just be cryogenically frozen. They could just need some like Digi-Soul to restore them. Because as we saw from Savers, and we've seen characters survive worse. We literally saw Whitebeard get a hole blasted through his chest and a fist of magma through his gullet.
That's
Okay, but that's
Whitebeard.
One Piece.
Different universe, different rules. But you're not wrong in that sense, Paper. We've seen a lot of Digimon characters survive things that they shouldn't. Thora somehow surviving being smashed by Machine Ramon.
Does
not
the
to
brother actually get is important enough for that?
I mean, he's the only family member of the main character, so maybe the thing is we don't see
being
the
dead
body.
is going to make him want revenge against and make him join this organization. So what's the point of bringing the brother back?
Or is he gonna just end up hating Digimon?
The thing is that the brother knew about Digimon. He knows what they are, how they exist, and he was taking his brother somewhere safe from the Digimon. So he had to know something. I'm gonna keep my personal theories on that till the end of this episode, just so we can see and then maybe figure out more so there. But I feel there's more to the brother than meets the eye in terms of this. I don't think we've seen the last of him.
Could just find a freaking journal that he wrote all that down in.
And see, here's the thing. When it comes to Japan, usually fans do not like their characters to die. It's why Akame ga Kill isn't as popular in Japan. Japan as it is in America because of all the character deaths. You don't want to get attached to characters if they're just gonna die. For example, Byakuya in Bleach was supposed to die in Thousand Year Blood War. Fans didn't like that, and there was enough movement in Japan that Kubo reworked some things and made it so that Byakuya lived. Whether you like that choice or not, it was the fans' choice to make it happen. And something I learned recently, that in Slime, Shion wasn't supposed to make it.
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah, apparently Shion was supposed to die and stay dead. But fans didn't like that. But fans didn't like that.
I would have quit the series altogether if Shion died.
Again, sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes, and like we just covered Tucker and Dale versus Evil, and Tucker in the ending of the movie was supposed to die, but in early screenings of the movie, fans hated it, so they reshot some scenes and made it so he lived. Sometimes when you get attached to a character, even if it's heartfelt and even if there's a narrative reason for it, their death doesn't always quantify necessity, even if the plot demands it. I don't want to say he's dead because we don't know what's going on just yet, because having your soul drained, especially in Digimon, can mean a lot of things, especially since we saw in Sabers how Digisoul worked. Yes, it was a bit complex, and I'm remembering there was like an arc where the Digisoul needed to be repaired, and it took a lot, and they did a whole bunch of hullabaloo, and it all worked out. So if the characters, it could be a situation where they're frozen, and as long as their bodies are not damaged, there could be a way to restore them.
Okay, that's fair, but Paper, I'd like to point out one small issue. Didn't the brother kind of fall to death into a giant pool, into water? And if he is frozen, doesn't the body still technically need oxygen?
To be fair, Famous, while we don't necessarily see him fall into the water, that's more so implied, we only see that from Tomoro's perspective. We don't see anything that happens after that because he got chased off by a crazy hyena monster. It's entirely possible that he could have been rescued from the water just in the nick of time. Like I said, we don't know all the details yet.
And when it comes to things like freezing, petrification, or even the sleeping disease and solo leveling, the body can be preserved so long as there's no, or even like in Dr. Stone when they were all petrified, the body can be restored with some minor cracks or damages, but so long as there is method of restoration, their death is just like they're just in stasis.
To quote the Return of Jafar from Aladdin, you'd be surprised what you can live through.
Yes. But as you can see, we are all passionate Digimon fans. We're eager for the next episode, so hit that like button, subscribe button, comment down below. Seriously, comments mean the world to us, and it really helps engage with the video. Sharing the video is very important, and please hit the subscribe button and that little bell icon so you get notifications on all our posts. We have so much coming out as of the time of this recording. We got 2 editors working on videos now, and they are kicking ass and knocking videos out and getting them posted to the Patreon and YouTube as quickly as possible. We hope you guys are enjoying that, and we are moving forward. And as we do complete the backlog that we have, we are going to be opening up new projects such as Couple Reacts with me and Otaku, and different group recordings, either with Kings and Fame tackling certain content that I'd basically be useless, joining in, me and Kings tackling stuff, me and Fame tackling stuff, and so on and so forth. We're working hard to get as much entertainment and content to you guys as much as possible. If you would like to help with that, consider joining our Patreon, our Substar, or our Ko-fi. Every little bit helps and gets us closer to monetization and having a stable income to improve the content quality.
Such as being able to buy new microphones, more expensive editing software, DVDs.
All that good jazz and everything. But with all that plethora of stuff out of the way, let's get into it. Also, one last thing before we do. Comment this special code word down below to show that you didn't skip any of this. And the title for this one is, Let Me Eat You.
I thought you would have been topical and put something like Eden Syndrome.
Meh, too simple.
Before we start, there is one thing I want to mention. Fair warning to all you headphone users. There will be loud screeching in this episode.
Oh boy.
I haven't seen the episode myself. I do know of one particular thing that's going to pop up that is going to result in Vulpine-induced squealing.
So Gekomon is riding the sound wave, but we also get to see their morning routine, him coming down, the big brothers, Lion, Tiger, Liger, Digimon.
It was recently announced as Cougarmon.
The blonde stretches. We can go forward. So yeah, he's riding the sound waves, and we get like a divide of the screen. There are close-ups of them fishing up top, and them fishing on the bottom. And we see Gekomon riding on his shoulder in both shots, yet there's another Gekomon riding the sound wave.
Interesting.
Insert the meme coincidence. I think not.
Okay. And again, Gekomon in the shot, riding the sound wave, Cougarmon in the back, discount Sun and Moon antagonist driving the car.
With heart-shaped
Thank you.
glasses.
Okay, at a bar. And who is she?
We have not seen her yet, but to be fair, we haven't seen the Faba dude either, so...
True. It looks like a training session in the bottom. Interestingly enough, it looks like they're going up against an ultimate rookie, and a champion level.
Yeah, that is the case. Murasamemon is the evolved form of Cougarmon, who is a champion/adult level. We have Cherupmon and Gekomon, both child rookie levels, and the Pristimon's evolution, Wolvermon.
Alright.
Okay, for him, all I can see is he looks like he belongs in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
He does kind of have, like, the dead villain eyes. So, Gekomon's riding the sound wave, as he's been doing this whole time, and then he jumps into the scene and starts selling the food. In time to meet the Zeo Crystal cast, Red Ranger.
That outfit. He's got the holes on his hips.
Wait, wait.
Can we not for like 5 seconds? And this is coming from me.
Well, what else would
The
you
hips
call
don't lie.
those?
What else would I call it?
Ain't fabulous.
That.
I mean, name one character that has their hips exposed like that does not end up to be a total
Right, and now I get to do this.
As you said, it doesn't work on me.
See, that only applies to moi, because I'm the one that always ends up in jail. You're the one that tries to put me in there, so now the shoe's on the other foot, and this card is also Uno reversed, so
No, I meant
hit play.
I literally can't feel it. Hard head.
There's another thing that can apply with a hard head, you know?
Yellow Ranger.
I don't like his pose.
He also has the creepy demon villain eyes.
And
It looks
the
like a
whole
creeper.
arms spread out like a pastor or church goer and just...
It reminds me of that weird bird from the Angry Birds movie that always wants a hug.
I don't know that movie. Look at his hand. He's got a luxurious, either a watch or bracelet, and he has a golden ring on his middle finger. So this guy is either a wealthy businessman or some kind of wealthy.
And that's a scarf around his neck over a vest.
Blue Ranger.
Oh, so she's one of those little cutesy-wootsy type of chicks. Ugh, I'm already not gonna like her.
I think, okay, go back to the red one. See, okay, Rockstar, Business Tycoon, Idol, Diva, Singer.
Hold on. I think I know another type for this one, Paper.
Uh-oh.
The...
Potentially, yes. But so far, all of these could be classes that would be very big in internet numbers. Like a Rockstar would have a big data fan base. A businessman would have a lot of business dealings and online dealings. An idol would have like a big online following. A diva, a singer, would also have a big online following. Also, potential green Zeo Ranger.
And green hair. Oh boy.
Now, this is the only one that's kind of like I don't have something, because he's either like he's got like cult fashion going on, and there could be an online cult. Also, Zeo White Ranger.
I was gonna say, he reminds me a little too much of Volo from Legends Arceus.
Yep.
My first thought was cult. literally went through my head. Yep, that's cult leader.
What were you saying, Otaku?
I was just saying that looks like a school uniform.
The pretty boy at school, the top student.
Yeah.
Potentially, yeah.
If we're going for media and stuff like that for these people, then yeah, I think that would work.
Music, religion, then like Velvet from Has Been Hotel, the influencer that runs the media.
How dare you compare her to, how dare you compare this pink-clad to hashtag or hashtag the.
Then this one looks like she could be the host, you know, the fancy daytime host that everybody wants to talk with.
I still say she gives major Ojo-sama vibes.
And then education, the pillars of the community.
Oh God.
The things that make up a community. Each one taking one of them to have control of it all.
It's frightening when he actually begins to make sense.
My mind is
Well,
a snare.
again,
Go
the
ahead, Paper.
Okay, can we please get past the opening? Okay.
So he's just dead.
Well, there's our answer.
I called it.
まだ懸賞金がかかっていないんです。新種のデジモンです。
There's a glitch in the system. Hey Sue, take lessons.
Ooh.
Face plants.
Drop kick.
Okay, actually.
Like, I don't care.
What if you
You're
just
both
moved
going to
across the
suck.
ground?
They didn't leave his body, so there's...
Yes, that's what I figured.
Drawback.
Useless.
So are you two idiots just gonna stand there?
So even Digimon know about them.
Ooh. Phrasing.
And he's lost the will to fight. You missed. Well, we got the Digivolution.
Oh, no, we're not. Oh
Who
god.
stabbed him? Who stabbed him? Die.
One.
Hello there.
There's the thanking sound.
That was the reason for the war.
Get him, husband! Don't you dare let him escape!
Access
Kill him!
denied.
Get car out and let me won!
それ以上
Wait, is it the brothers? Why would the data be locked if...
It might just be that their rank is not high enough.
And he just called him.
See, it's not. Yeah, this isn't...
Yeah, it's not his Digimon.
There's the
That's
Both
Digimon.
my husbands are here tonight!
Oh,
Oh wow.
oh, I'm gonna bite that.
おめでとうどうもろハッピーバースデー
So what happened to the bear?
All did people.
Wait,
Are they on a
rewind
boat?
that? Okay, I thought I saw something. Never mind.
My precious, wonderful monkey king.
Nope, not a dream.
One way or another, I'm gonna get him and Digimon Time Savers. I don't care how long it takes. Sorry.
Sorry to say, thing, he ain't in Time Stranger.
What?
Yep, Gokumon is not in Time Strangers whatsoever.
But it's fine. If they make
You
him
have
DLC,
him in this.
True, I can have him in this. And if they make him DLC, that'll be fun. Cause trust and believe me, no one will stand in my way from getting what's mine. And if somebody does, and I can't have him, then nobody gets him.
Pause. So, if there's a Gokumon, does that mean there's also a Macacmon?
Not as of this moment. Currently, Gokumon is the, if my memory is correct, and I might be wrong, was the first of the Journey to the West characters to be converted into a Digimon. We did later receive ones for Tangzanzan, Sandy, and Pigsy, those being Sanzomon, Sagomon, and Dohakaimon.
Don't forget Buddha's also in. Don't forget they threw Buddha in there.
Oh right, Shakamon. I believe. And we've recently gotten a lot of new Digimon that follow in that lore. But I'll cover that more a little bit later, because there's a few things I want to mention about that involve Gokumon's inclusion, as well as some other stuff that kind of popped up in both this series and in Time Stranger.
We'll say this, if they happen to add a Macacmon, nothing will get in my way from having them. And if somebody takes them from me, then they don't get to keep him or their life.
It's feeding credence to my theory that we're going to be dealing with Shambhala.
That's kind of where I wanted to go with but we'll cover that later.
Nice to meet you.
So did they just dump his body or what?
Hard to say.
So this must be the Boonie.
I mean, to be fair, everywhere is the boonies. That isn't that big a.
Yeah, I was saying that considering how considered Kanto from Pokemon.
Why would he know any of this?
Yep.
Alright, we've got house husband.
He's mine. Fried wood ear mushroom.
And then.
Fried wood ear mushroom and an egg. He can cook. He's a husband. Let's go.
What is
Yes.
wood ear?
Who cares? I'm slapping a ring on
It's a
it.
type of mushroom.
Edible fungus known for their unique, chewy, and crunchy texture rather than a strong flavor. He's about to eat the whole plate, isn't he?
Yep.
Did you even bother to ask if they could?
Well, even his Digimon was like, oh, really?
No.
3, 2.
Like he doesn't like mushrooms. There it is.
Hello.
Haha!
The hole. All right, let's get to
Okay,
the
what's
explanation
technically
here.
alive, though?
Oh wait, I think I have an idea of how, but I'm gonna let him explain.
Okay, checking to see if there's anything hidden here.
I don't think there is.
Unless count the cloud.
No, so let's continue. Oh, so this is just like out of Digimon. Oh, okay, I see what's about to happen here.
Like I said, Eden Syndrome.
So the parents are alive?
Don't tell me we're dealing with a deadbeat mom and a deadbeat dad.
No, I'm not.
I pause a second. Okay, with how the brother reacted to him making contact with the girl, and then the girl getting the cold heart incident, I think this boy is like Digimon catnip, and I think the brother realized it, so he took the brother away from the parents to protect the parents. He probably made up some cover story, and they probably like send money, and that's how they like pay bills and do everything. But he got him away from the parents to keep them away from the Digimon danger.
Keep them from getting cold heart.
Because as the little hyena said, they straight up will eat anyone that just has his scent on them. But we can continue.
Oh damn, this is more than just Eden syndrome.
Oh, he's alive, alright.
He's just dead inside.
Okay, so he's basically a vegetable.
I was gonna
So
say
it's a
he's
coma.
more like... See, you say coma. I have a much better thing to put this to. Hold on. The way I say it is he's basically the body from Kingdom Hearts when the heart gets ripped out to become a heartless.
Yeah.
Okay, so if they get the E-Pulse back, he'll be fine.
That's what I figured as much.
He might be fine.
Okay, this is really starting to look a lot like Hacker's Memory and Cyber Sleuth.
In other words, you ain't got...
Yeah, he doesn't really have much of a choice.
Yeah, you can't find
You're
your brother
also-
without them.
No, there's a
You're
different
also
reason for
Digimon,
that.
and you're also Digimon catnip.
There's actually a third reason for that.
Oh, he's a bottomless pit.
I just had okay. Quick pause. Maybe Digimon are like the crystal gems. They don't have to eat human food, but some can enjoy eating human food. They still need their type of energy, which gems get it from their crystal gem. Digimon are from E-Pulse.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So this one's just like Amethyst. Amethyst just enjoys the taste of food and the action of eating.
どうして俺が面倒見ないといけないんだよ。
What?
Phrasing. Didn't you give birth to me?
Oh god. Is that what
He's
we're
not
calling it?
Takato. Hold up, pause. Stop. Z, say what you said.
No, I didn't say anything.
Otaku, say what you said.
I just said, is that what we're calling it now?
King, say what you said.
I just read the line.
Alright. He's not Takato and you are not Gilmon.
助けてもらった覚えはない。
Oh, for sake. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Who the hell are you?
God.
What?
What the
I recognize the two on the left and right. Who the hell are
Yeah.
you in the middle?
Allow me to digi-analyze.
Before you
Two
do
on the
that,
right
G.
are Mushroomon, rookie level virus type. The one in the middle is supposedly a potential evolved form, Chamblemon, champion level. It was first introduced actually in the previous anime Digimon and Ghost game through a very disturbing episode, but then again, that's Ghost Game in a nutshell. Chamblemon is basically an adult form for the Mushroomon line. Kind of in the same vein as Gotsumon to Icemon to Meteormon.
I was gonna say it's Mushroommon's gay twin brother, but okay.
I was gonna
older
say
Gatron
psychedelic.
model, but yeah.
Went from poisonous mushrooms to psychedelia mushrooms.
You're not that far off, D. Like, his stuff can really cause some bad hallucinations.
If it's pink and white, it usually will.
If it's pink and white, it ain't alright.
Oh God, please no.
What?
No one
What?
asked!
Oh, his tail formed a question mark. That was cute.
Yep, that's the reason. Boy has a bounty on himself now.
$500 credits.
The fact that Geckomon said it was cheap. Oh my.
Oh,
Oh my god, this lizard. Him.
Something I say a lot.
little Cinderia ass.
Oh no. It's one of those Digimon that always wants to fight.
Go lizard.
I repeat once more. Su Asui, take lessons.
I don't really blame Sue for like not training her tongue, because you have to imagine like with training your tongue, you have to taste everything you. Oh crap! No! It's...
Oh shit!
Yep. That's exactly what happened back in Ghost Game. Only a lot more horror-ish.
I can imagine. Tomboy Blaze!
Push mushrooms.
Wait out!
At least he knows how to stop, drop, and roll.
Who wants to burn
As long as they don't become this series Jiggly Butt Gang, I'm fine.
I mean, to be fair, there's no way they can be as bad as that.
Pause. Z, say what you just said again.
I said that there's no way they can become as bad as that group. Like, not even Team Rocket from
Kings.
Pokemon is that bad.
I said, why
Fair
do
enough.
you have to bring
Gangs.
them up?
Because it's always a concern. For some reason, they are popular, and other anime like to do an annoying group that are basically useless, and they're just there for comic relief or to get blasted off like Team Rocket.
Yeah, but that existed long before that group, so it's not exactly like there first.
They're one of the worst.
No, argument.
there.
I love the little gun hands. Aw.
Adorable. Mushroom, butter, and soy sauce spaghetti.
Wait, I think they've had mushrooms.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's not that. Basically, he made yakisoba with spaghetti noodles instead of other noodles.
Yes, he is a particular one. Okay, I want to try it.
Okay, he's smart. To eat means to be alive.
There's definitely going to be some growing pains going on forward. We'll see.
I'm still wondering what exactly happened.
With what?
Well, the world.
Ugh.
That is a fair question.
Because, I mean, let's be honest. When you see outlying areas that look like this, there's always some global catastrophe that happened.
But let's check and make sure there's nothing after the credits.
What's on next time?
Oh, she's the mom of the group.
Yeah.
I guess it's the one that provides the bounties.
Oh dear God, I just realized something.
What?
Paper, you said she's the mom of the group, like Martin Mystery.
Yes.
Does that make Gekomon Martin?
Hey!
That's annoying.
I would think Tomoro is the Martin. Gekomon would be the Billy.
Tomoro's too smart to be the Martin. He feels more like the Diane.
All of you as if
No.
I could never trust you.
Ooh, so it feels like a trust issue.
Oh
Whoa.
no! Dahiyamon's gonna digivolve into Fangmon.
Long snout looking.
A lot of people suspected that might happen. At least they couldn't make connections to the lines.
Facing mirrors.
Alright. Well, since we're at the end of the episode, you guys mind if I go over my little theory with about how this series might tie to Shambhala, as King said earlier?
By all
ahead.
means.
Alright. So, as I said earlier, the Journey to the West Digimon were introduced a good number of years ago. Recently, this past year and a half, we've been introduced to the third digital world, Shambhala, and introduced to a lot of new Digimon that were attached to it through a lot of different media, via new Tamagotchi-like V-Pets, as well as the web series Digimon Liberators. And Time Stranger recently also introduced a little segment into Kunlun. Not really spoilers in any means for this one, but we do see some connections to Shambhala in Time Stranger, albeit very limited, including seeing the host computer Kunlun. This series in particular, along with not just because of Gokumon, but because of the Shangri-La egg, it gives off a very strong feeling that we might be seeing Shambhala be connected into this anime. Because, like I said, because of Gokumon, the Shangri-La egg, and with how much Shambhala's been popping up as of late. Because Time Stranger mostly focuses on Iliad, the digital world of the Olympus 12, and Homeros, while Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, and Digimon Savers / Data Squad focused on the original digital world, which was managed by Yggdrasil, or King Drazel if you choose to call it that, which I don't. So it seems like there is a strong sense with Shambhala with Beatbreak, which would explain why we've been getting so many Digimon connected to Shambhala for it. So it could have all been just build-up for our current point.
Awesome. I think I'm going to agree with Zero 100% on this one.
I gotta agree as well. I am looking forward to seeing just exactly the excitement that's going to come. After all, it's Shambhala. And that means more Journey to the West indications. And with more Journey to the West implications, that means more time and possibilities for my darling.
We actually
Which you could.
know one Digimon that's big in Shambhala.
Which one?
So Xanoamon.
Right, that's Susanamon, who was originally introduced in Digimon Frontier as the final super form for the Legendary Warriors, is considered the quote-unquote creator of the Shambhala digital world, kind of in the same way that Imperial Eldermon Paladin mode is the creator of the Royal Knights.
Interesting.
And in fact, Shambhala has its own special group of Digimon, which unfortunately I forget the name of. It's the Tentei Hachibushu, which currently is comprised of Shakamon, Amaterasumon, Kaguyamon, Ryugumon, Langmon, Takutomon, Nedhamon, and Enmamon. 3 of those were introduced via the Chinese-only mobile game Digimon New Century. That would be Erlangmon, Takutomon, Nesamon, while Kaguyamon and Ryugumon were introduced via Liberators. Shakamon was introduced a while ago, same time as Sanzomon and the others. And then Amaterasumon and Enmamon were only introduced recently through the new V-Pets that are coming out.
Okay, then.
We've also gotten a lot of other new Digimon through that, but I think I've already spoken enough names for today.
Okay, ratings time. I'm going to kick things off with a quick addendum. Last episode, I gave it a 4 out of 5 because of the concerns I had with the brother. Since the brother is not dead, and as I said, if the brother was revealed to not be dead and there was actually more going on, I would addend my ranking for episode 1. So, addendum, episode 1 is now a 5 out of 5. This episode, I am also giving it a 5 out of 5. Both the cold heart disease situation that's going on is very interesting. I like how they're handling it, and that if they can get the Sapotama back, there is a way to save them. Because essentially what the Digimon are doing is they're taking the soul from the target and storing the soul in the Sapotama, and they're basically using that to feed themselves or sustain themselves. So I like that there's a chance for, like, if someone does, air quotes, die, there's a chance for them to be saved and get the Sapotama back. But, for example, like with the crystal gems, if the gems should be damaged, then they're So there is a balance of, there is a chance for rescue, but also a threat that the eggs can be used as a hostage or threatened to be destroyed or be destroyed for actual emotional damage.
And there's also no guarantee that even if they get it undamaged back, that the person's going to be okay or the same.
Yeah, they have no actual proof that it could work.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mysteries yet to how this whole cold heart syndrome and the Sapotama connected to it work, so we're gonna have to wait and see.
Alright, I admit, it was a surprise to find out he was gonna live, but then again, with all the implications and everything, and how this was starting to turn out just a little bit like Hapker's Memory and Cyber Sleuth, and all that other jazz, it was clear as hell what was gonna change. But even then, there's a possibility that they can bring him back, but it's not a full-blown one. We paid attention to what that said. He said it's a maybe, a very definite maybe that they could bring him back. So it's not 100%. If anything, it's 50 out of 50. But at the very least, I give it also a 5 out of 5. Because we got to see more, we got to learn a bit more, and we definitely got to see at least a bit more of the fighting. Also, it's a 5 out of 5. Simply because, well, my husband showed up.
Brother.
Oh, shush you.
I'll give it the same and give it 5 out of 5.
That's it? You're not going to say anything else?
Well, you guys have already covered most of it.
Fair enough.
Guess I'm the only one who's going to give it 4 out of 5.
Fair enough.
I want to
But-
see exactly where this storyline plot's going to go, because I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair. It's like Ghost Game had a strong start, but then it fell off the rails, so it's completely fair.
Emphasis on fell off.
Them giving us hope that the brother can live, but they're giving us a big maybe. And then even if they do get his Saitama back, is he going to be the same person or not?
I'm sorry. Just you said Saitama. My brain went to One Punch Man, and then that went to the One Punch Man versus Popeye death battle, and then how he ended up turning into a bunch of eggs.
I mean, it fits.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I guess that just leaves me left. I know last time I was a little bit harsh on it because of like how it started and like it didn't really grab me at first. But this time I definitely can give it a 5 out of 5 for me as well. It's definitely interesting and has a lot of potential with how the lore between the Digimon, the humans, and the Sapotamas work, as well as the mystery between why they, like, that's the thing. Everyone's saying it's a maybe, but it's like, it's more so a goal. Now Tomoro has a goal as to what he wants to do to try and save his brother, as well another mystery. There's the mystery of why did Gokumon steal the Sapotama of his brother in the first place, and where did he go? Did he go into the digital world? Did he transport to somewhere else? Like, there's a lot of mysteries now involved with the cold heart, the world, the cleaners, the Digimon, and that is exactly what I was hoping for, because it keeps us invested. It makes it so that people are going to be interested to see what happens next in this new Digimon series, which just makes me all the more happy for. And like I said, the implications of all the Shambhala information is just making it all the more enticing, in the same way how Time Stranger is all about the Olympus 12 and Iliad. Because, let's face it, a lot of people have gotten tired of the Royal Knights and the overdosage of them through over the years. So, but this year has been a strong one for Digimon in every sense of the word, with games and now the anime. So I would actually give this a 5.5 out of 5 for me.
But I guess that covers just about everything we've got to know. So with that out of the way, our loyal watchers, I've got one question for you at the very end of this. What or who is your favorite Digimon? Or your favorite Digimon or your favorite Digimon so far? From the ones we've seen, who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite? Who would you like to have as a pet that wouldn't keep you out of house?
Friendly reminder, the Digimons we've seen so far have been Ekomon, Pristimon, Chirrupmon, Murasamemon, Ugermon, Iamon, Banbimon, Waspmon, and last but not least, Fame's husband, Gokumon.
Weirdly enough, while I find Gekomon adorable, my favorite so far is weirdly Chirrupmon, because I'm always batty over bats, and I hope he has a good evolution line. I hope they don't screw him over.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you there, Papers. Chirrupmon honestly is the most appealing to me so far. Gekomon's cool, but until we see what he evolves into, Chirrupmon's right now my favorite rookie.
But for now, our loyal watchers, make sure to leave a comment, like, follow, and subscribe, and give that little bell a good tap so you can always be up to date and follow along for when we post the next video for the next Digimon episode. But for now, this is where we gotta sign off. I gotta go sharpen a couple of things. Important reading. Claws, knives, daggers, pole arms, swords. You know, I just gotta go sharpen a few things. But ta-ta for now, everybody. Now, where did I put that butcher knife?
Ciao, everybody.
EDFN, ta-ta for now.
Bye, everyone.
Paper Fame King.
Howdy do, everyone. Zero here with another Digimon informational. This time, we're going to be covering our first antagonistic Digimon of Digimon Beatbreak, Hiemon. Hiemon is a child/rookie level Digimon that is of the beast type and data attribute. All information is provided by the Digimon reference book and Wikimon. A beast Digimon with sharp fangs and claws. Despite being a child, it has a large build and is strong too. Hiemon have a habit of grouping together, and many of them catch food efficiently by hunting in packs. Because they use their cunning intellect and remarkable stamina to relentlessly pursue their prey, the hunts performed by packs of Hiemon have a very high success rate. Their jaws are so strong that they can chew and devour things that are as hard as metal. Its special move is a biting attack using its powerful jaws and sharp fangs called Kerr's Bite. Also, its roar, known as Release Howling, has the effect of temporarily enhancing the physical capabilities of nearby Hiemon, and when Hiemon and the pack roar in unison, the effect is amplified, allowing them to gain immense offensive power. Hiemon in the anime came in two different variants, the first one being a Hiemon Scar, which had a scar over its right eye, and Hiemon Earring, which has an earring on its left ear. Hiemon is an interesting Digimon in that it first off that is the data attribute, same as Gekomon, and even though it looks more like it would be fitting more into the virus attribute. It's also interesting that after so long and so many years of having Lion Digimon we finally have a Digimon based off the hyena, which are often treated as the main antagonist of lions. Now, in terms of possible evolutions, as of this recording, we've already seen Hiemon's first evolution into Fangmon, a large red fox-like Digimon with large and sharp fangs. In terms of other potential evolutions I could see Hiemon turning into, first off comes Garurumon Black. It's a common wolf Digimon used for various other rookie-level Digimon that are more in the dark category. It fits the quadrupedal and the sharp fangs that Hiemon has. Another Digimon I could see Hiemon digivolving into is Mad Leomon. Mad Leomon was introduced back during the Crossroads era of Digimon, and it's a definite dark version of the Leomon line. It also fits with the earlier relationship I mentioned about lions and hyenas in media. One final Digimon I can see Hiemon turning into is a bit of an odd one. As weird as it sounds, I can also see Hiemon digivolving into Sanglutmon. Sanglutmon is another wolf-like Digimon with sharp claws and blades. While Digimon don't often have to follow similar evolution lines or forms that match their original form, such as Patamon turning into Angemon, Hiemon kind of fits the ideal of a common dog-like rookie-level Digimon, and would fit well with many other dark evolutions. As of now, we have not seen Hiemon appear in any other forms of media, but that might change as time goes on with the Digimon card game. Next time, I'll be covering another of our protagonist Digimon, Kristinmon. Thanks for watching!